Yo les amis, c'est Foxoff, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve sur Endfield pour du coup continuer l'aventure où on l'avait laissé. Donc
An experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather or to trap the
C'était
prey.
très émouvant la dernière fois. On avait dû enterrer le frère de Tintin. Et donc maintenant du coup on va continuer. Regarde mes ruines cool, non? Donne-moi ce ballon et elles sont toutes à toi.
No way! Runes are... You got no idea what it can do! These are runes of protection! They're real expensive, you know? Mama warned me about night strangers. Thieves and cheats. Your mama is wrong! I'm the chief of Qingbo, a true hero! I'm not that bad. And why does Dark Mask get more popularity points while wearing that mean-looking mask? When did you arrive? You're supposed to be my underling. How could you just stand by and watch? Thanks a lot, Dark Mask. I already got my eyes on his cute chubby thing. Always wanted to steal one for myself whenever I visit a city. I didn't sneak here. I actually got an invite from the Mad Woman. Yes, she did. Mad Woman got some really important base for me. I, rushed here and... Yeah! Mifa told me everything's on her tap. Let's grab a real feast and bankrupt that angry pink bot. Look, this is also my very first time not sneaking around the city. This doesn't feel right at all. Yummy, yummy, eat my soul. Rumply, dumply, my tummy, roar. Hey, I think I've beer.
Oh, peut-être parce que t'es rentré directement dedans comme ça. Ah bah le combat.
No, not this place.
Edna! Oh, and you brought guests again. Eh? I think I saw this girl before. Ah, she's the one who mistook me for someone else.
No, it's not me. I was never here. Never.
It was you. You also mentioned the Dark Mask too. Now I know you were talking about the Edna.
It's all because you're always dressing black. Once we get back, I'll paint your mask right.
Let's not keep her waiting. Come on in. I will serve you in an instant.
Delish! I'm not a baby. Give me the spicy side.
Ah ouais. Ça brûle, je crois.
Tell me, man, you lied to Beat up that evil woman! Still burns! We're so different! What's wrong with their taste? I got to my nose as well. Hey, boss! Give me some sweet rice cakes!
All right, coming right up.
Let me see. A chubby lone bloom and sweet rice cakes? At least I get something out of this visit. Yeah, I took care of Uncle Sean's biz. Did some yelling and some beating. She finally got some time for herself. Time to actually talk with some Woolingers. Alright, let's go and meet the one they call... What the hell? I'm afraid of nobody.
C'est pas vrai.
I called you up because I need a witness, just in case that Madame Drone does not keep her words.
Allez, si tu veux.
Darkmass, lead the way.
You sure you aren't nervous?
Nonsense, Keto. Your chief never felt nervous in her life.
Si tu dis. Alors, tu m'expliques pourquoi le personnage a bougé tout seul.
I mean, big drum. Viceroy. Yes, Viceroy drum. Your chief. You're humble. I heard me fool saying that you like chubby loan, so I got a nice bloom. Plus some sweet rice cakes.
Mifu told me you're just a child, but I see instead someone with the dignity and bearings of a true leader.
That's why you're Mifu's chief. She likes your vision and foresight.
I have you to thank for foiling the Stockade residents' attack on Wuling. I intend to provide some supplies as a token of our gratitude.
Supplies? If you're willing to give, then I don't see any problem taking some. But I'm here to party about some serious biz.
I'm listening.
I know you've been raising an elite force for some major fight. The Landbreakers messed up my place. I'm the chief, so I'm gonna thrash them really hard. You don't even have to ask. I'm also promising to keep my people in line. No more stupid idiots are gonna cause any more trouble. So, in exchange, can you let those stupid stockaders go?
Are you talking about the Stockade residents who joined the Landbreakers? But didn't they just betray you in Qingbo Stockade?
I don't intend to give up on them. And I don't remember them as traitors, but people of my fam. They called me Younger Dame, Tang Tang, and Baby Girl. And they always had something for me when it came back to the stockade. Candies, toys, and little red fiends.
Can you really bury the hatred between Qingbo Stockade and Wuling?
Even if we got a ton of bad blood against Wuling, The only thing I want is the entire stockade to live together as a family.
I accept your terms of parley, Tang Tang.
Did you just accept everything? I thought you'd just start haggling like an
Wuling is a lot more generous than that. We are willing to provide the stockade with both technology and supplies.
Are you treating us as a charity cake?
No. Just a gesture of my goodwill. I'm extremely happy that someone from Qingbo Stockade visited Wuling City for an amiable discussion.
But aren't you worried about me? Give Chief Tantang a few years and leaders like you would be begging my stockade for protection. When that day comes, I'll name this place as Qingbo City.
If that does happen, that being said, I'm actually very curious about your views on Qingbo City. Please have a seat, Chief. The tea has been brewed.
La chef, elle est toujours très aimable, alors je pense que Tang Tang, pardon, va apprécier.
That drone just kept going and going and going. Qingbo City, Wuling Stockade. The brain feels like jelly right now. I'm finished, Dark Mask. I gotta find a nice, comfy place to take a proper nap. I'm just dizzy right now.
Tout ce qui fera plaisir à la chef suprême. Vas-y.
This is it, Dark Mask. I'm feeling much better already. Don't worry, I can walk myself back to my stockade. The clever people always talk like that. Sounding smart is so tiring. It feels worse than getting into a fight. I gotta think about Big Madam's every word. Is she for real? Is she out to rip me off? She said Wuling also lost plenty of people in that incident 10 years ago. Was she lying to me? You are not trying to defend her, right? I can't help but keep thinking about this. So many things have changed overnight. No matter how I try, I could only see a tiny part. If I look at the same thing from somewhere else, it turns into something super different. Right things start going wrong. Real stuff starts feeling fake. Even love got turned into hate. I'm a chief, and that means I can't leave my stockade. This won't work. You're cheating!
To answer your question, Tung Tung, you must embark on a long journey of learning and first-hand experiences.
Will Endfield give me the answer? What if I didn't really feel like answering? I know I'm not that bright. I can spend an entire lifetime pondering, and even if I traveled a bit, saw plenty of stuff, and earned tons of experience. But Enfield, it's definitely on my list of destinations. I'll buff my target with Endfield tech. I will rename Endfield as Chimblefield, and I'll be chief anime. Once you're chief, always your chief. Darn. Well, I guess I'll call you Anime. For once. See you tomorrow, Anime.
Endman. Wu Ling sent us a message. They're initiating a targeted search for Neferith and Ardashir.
Mifu is the one in charge, right?
Yes. Let's meet her at the Marker Stone Flats and verify the situation.
Sur un peine. Ok. Bon, on va faire ça. Ah, oui, ok. Youp. Bon, bah, du coup, on va aller par là.
Mifu, do you really need an entire army for this operation?
No. Their job is to shore up our defenses. The Watchguard's most important duty is to keep the city safe. Other elite squads will be operating outside the city to locate the enemy.
What? Locate the enemy? Why not just seize the initiative and attack them already?
No. Decapitation is a job reserved for the Yinglong Special Task Force.
Yinglong Special Task Force?
Wait, isn't that her task force? Oh! Never mind, I didn't say anything. It's someone I knew before. Just some old friend who's kinda hard to deal with. It's nothing, really. I was just a little surprised to hear she might be coming is all.
Yinglong Special Task Force is an elite unit under HAS. They should be stationed at various key locations in hazardous rifts.
Ça faisait un moment qu'on n'avait pas revu Perlica d'ailleurs.
Indeed. Moving them from their North Woolen exclusion zone post also highlights the urgency of the local situation.
We must take back the initiative. Is there anything Enfield can do to help?
An emergency call. The boss probably found something.
Ah,
Endman, I'll keep this short. Our search teams have located the enemy.
génial.
Ardashir. Where was this taken?
The Marker Stone. We suspect he is wielding a form of spatial
Encore là-bas.
arts to avoid all of our defenses. The Marker Stone is the starting point of the Shiranite Dam, and if it were to be compromised, the Shiranite Dam will be unable to sustain Tianshi Pellar array operations.
Ardashir is barely covering his tracks. This seems too flagrant of a move.
You are right, Supervisor Perlica. He only revealed himself. This might be a diversionary attack.
Any plans for the Watchguards?
Continue bolstering the defenses of the city's peripheries and keep tracking other enemy targets. As for Ardashir, Endman, I hope we can discuss this face-to-face immediately.
I got this place covered. Go and help the boss.
Let the fangs out.
On revoit l'animation. Pas tout le temps qu'on peut l'avoir, donc on en profite. On était juste à côté. On est de retour.
You're here.
Me voilà.
It hasn't been long since the disturbance at Qingbo Stockade, but the enemies aren't giving us any rest. As I've said earlier, the Marker Stone is the origin of the Shiranite Dam. It is also the origin of Wuling City. The HAS convinced a Fahrenheit proxy to leave a creation within the Marker Stone. Generations of Tianshi worked hard to complete the great structure we see today. This is key to the survival of Wuling. Nothing must happen to the Marker Stone.
What is the plan?
I can't leave Wuling City, and I'm afraid I can't spare any of the watchguards. This is why I hope Endfield can assume full control over the Marker Stone area.
Full control?
We will definitely help. But what exactly do you mean by full control?
Ardashir's identity and motives are unclear, but I have a feeling that the Endmen may help elucidate these mysteries for us. I have faith in you, Endmen. I grant you full authority in the field. The outcomes will be my responsibility. Administrator?
You'll not be disappointed.
Comme toujours.
Endman, when facing a foe like Ardashir, we should practice caution. I don't want this to be yet another battle against Neferith where you end up hurting yourself.
Of course, I won't let the Endmen fight alone.
Oh cool, on va l'avoir avec nous. Ah ça c'est
Though
cool, elle est vraiment
resources
puissante.
and personnel
J'ai
are
testé,
limited, I have prepared an expert in
bien
offensive
dosé,
battles
c'est
in the Ether side
vraiment...
for Enfield.
Elle est trop forte.
She shall meet up with you near the Marker
Comment vous
Stone.
dire ça? Ça la transforme et elle envoie encore plus de rayons électriques. En fait c'est elle qu'on a pu voir tout au départ quand on est rentré dans la ville. A fait exactement à peu près la même chose. C'est-à-dire qu'elle envoie plein d'éclairs sur les ennemis. C'est vraiment trop fort. C'est légèrement moins fort quand elle est sous sa forme comme ça. Mais c'est énorme ce qu'elle peut faire. C'est vraiment multi-ennemi comme Tang Tang. C'est la même.
The Yinglong Special Task Force. They have left the North Wuling exclusion zone and are ready to handle the anomalies around Wuling.
C'est pour ça que je la veux en fait, parce que du coup j'aurai deux personnes qui font du multi-ennemi dans mon équipe. En plus elle fera eau et électricité, ce sera génial. Et du coup j'aurai les autres pour pouvoir
The YSTF member assigned to your
Elle est vraiment bien.
support has quite the reputation. She is the youngest major currently in service to Wuling, and also the youngest task leader of YSTF. And her code name is Arcane.
Arcane. Fort bien.
Enman, ready to move? Oh, of course I am! Anyways, it's just that, I think I might know them. That's, I guess we'll know when we meet. Ayo, things will always straighten themselves out. Let's just set off already.
We're finally going to face Ardashir. I am. When facing Neferith, you forcibly used your powers that weren't fully recovered. Thankfully, the suppressor restrained you. Otherwise, it was likely that you might have gone down with her. This definitely isn't what Endfield wants. And I really hope you can avoid these risks moving forward, Endman. It's hard to say, but this is what truly confounds me. The fact that they have means of manipulating ether is very disturbing as well. True. But even with Enfield's clearance levels provided by the Bandicord, perhaps he only appeared recently. Or maybe he's been lurking for ages, and has been around long.
Ok.
Rest.
Je crois qu'elle allait dire quelque chose, mais je l'ai coupé. Net. Bon. Petite épée dans les alentours. Voilà. Ça c'est pas mal. Et on va en avoir un nouveau qui va juste en dessous si vous avez bien vu. Donc, ça veut dire une nouvelle zone. Et qui dit nouvelle zone, il dit... Il n'y a pas moyen d'aller là-bas. Est-ce que je pourrais pas aller là-haut? Non. Si, il y a moyen d'aller. Il est où là? Sérieusement? On prend le plus grand, comme ça il n'y aura pas de souci à se faire. D'accord, je viens de le rater. J'aurais.
Why do some Aurelin float around while others just stay still? Ah, que meraviglia.
On va éviter les gredins, les andouilles sans cervelle. Et on fonce directement à l'endroit indiqué. Oh, les beautés du derrière.
Enman, this is the marker stone area.
The very beginning of the Sheernite Dam. The structure then extends downwards along the rift to mend the gaping wound of the land.
La cité vert et la cité rouge.
She was gonna meet up with us?
Actif, non actif.
She's the type of person who'd arrive hours ahead of time and wait.
Chen, what are you mumbling about?
Not my problem. I know the way. Let's just head in already.
Si tu le dis. Comme on dirait, on te suit. Yo les gens. Juste au cas où, on va faire ceci. Tout envoyer. Pas mal. Ça je mets dedans, je mets dedans. Ah. Voilà, comme ça. Et ça on verra ça plus tard.
This material.
Collé.
Precipitation acid?
L'acide de précipitation.
Precipitation acid pools. This place was once stacked with Angloid remains. The threats faced by the Wuling science expedition were more than just the rift in the Blight's hide.
Let me show you how it's done.
Blue fire.
Nice.
That must be Ardashir.
He destroyed the road. He's trying to cut off access to the Marker Stone. Chen, do we have another path?
Of course. Just take the bottom trail.
C'est pas ça qui va m'arrêter.
Angaloid. I knew it.
Eh, vous êtes pas plus fin, les gars. Hein. Forme tu, je domine. Les gars, elle aura potentiellement presque la même capacité que Perlika aussi. Perlika, elle applique de l'électricité, mais comment dire, elle affaiblit les ennemis en même temps. C'est fortement pratique. Ah.
Why are there so many Ankyloid here? Is Ardashir behind this too? Let's find out ASAP. Here's our chance!
Verify and report personal...
Opening this door isn't too tough.
Il vient d'avoir des petits freezes. Je vais régler ce petit souci. On va descendre légèrement pour que ce soit moins flagrant.
Where's the exit, Chen? The road is probably beneath the water. A mechanism for lowering water levels is definitely nearby. Before we do that, we gotta take out these Ankyloids. The mechanism is here.
Ah, bah va falloir que j'y aille quand même.
Edmund, there's a foothold down there.
Ok. Du coup, on a le passage. Bon, yo les approches.
Here's our chance.
Nouvel équipement. C'est cool ça. Ah. Tac, comme d'habitude, vous mettrez en pause pour pouvoir lire les trucs.
The door is open. Let's head in. Hoo-wee! Finally, the exit. Is that thunder? I gotta take a look.
Ah. Ah, c'était pas prévu ça.
Once I cut these to pieces, you'll see how well you hide.
Ah, c'est un nouveau genre de nuit.
Finished.
Bah, il l'a anéanti. Problème résolu.
Help the Tianshift first.
On va casser du méchant.
We can help.
It's hiding again. Look around.
That is not an Anglo.
I don't care what it is, as long as it's dead.
C'est qui a permis de m'enchaîner?
Make it quick! My turn. On it!
Non mais... On aura tout vu. Ah! Ah! Je crois savoir à qui ça appartient ça. Ah non? Une nouvelle? Ah ouais? Ça doit être un mute du coup. À elle. On dirait le même que Tintin. C'est la même propriété.
Lee. I mean, Arcane.
YSTF Task Leader Arcane. Rendezvous with Endfield is a success. Handing field command authority over to the Administrator. I shall support your forces with squad-level firepower, as well as any essential tactical support and advice for handling Etherside disasters. Any questions?
Nope. Pleased to meet you, Arcane.
Likewise, Administrator. And to you as well, Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. And of course, Operator Chen Tianyu.
Okay.
Tianshi Simo, my orders were to evac.
Apologies. I thought they were just trash Angoloid that I could take care of. If you're here, what about our North Wuling exclusion zone? Aren't we just dealing with a single enemy?
Our first step is to join the security section in the restricted area. The Sway Regulator has left a Farinmut heart at that location. We must be prepared. This enemy is something else. A vessel for preserving the Farinmut's power. The Marker Stone was built with that same power as well. My direct superior, the Sway Regulator, has provided a technology for accessing that power. It's now time to use it. To handle a special foe like Ardashir, it is only reasonable to have more than a single solution. And don't stray too far from me, Endman. Your personal safety is also part of my mission objectives.
Ugh. Do you see what I mean, Perlica? She really is just impossible to deal with.
Well, she has quite the personality. Though Lee is someone around our age, she does give off this rather special vibe. And it's different from what I felt with Tianshi Zhuang and Mi Fu.
I just never expected her to be arcane.
Endman, this might be something that Chen doesn't really want to talk about.
It's all right, Perlica. Until now, I just haven't wanted my personal business to hamper Endfield operations in Wuling. So, Enmin, I actually was a YSTF reservist. Remember when Perlica said how I'm a little nervous about home? After graduating from Tanjian Hall, I chose YSTF as my career. I thought I could be someone like Mom, a responsible and truly heroic master fighter. But I didn't pass the exams. And even got into a super big fight with the best and most annoying reservist ever. Look at her. Nothing's changed. You saw her personality. I shouldn't be blamed for getting into a fight.
Nevertheless, it is also important that we work together. Chen, be strong and just put up with it for now.
Well, I don't care anymore anyway.
Jour passé.
Tian Zhuang told us that your entire team is here. So where are the others?
You're an Endfielder now. I cannot divulge personnel assignments of the YSTF to you.
I was just trying to be nice to my old friends.
You can be nice after they complete their operations.
Why, you...
Chen, help me focus on the mission.
The Theramud Heart is a technological product from the Age of Terra. Integration with Protocol Originium tech created the form we see today. The Marker Stone itself is also furnished with several hearts to keep it stable.
Kinda, but I'm not authorized to do so. It would probably reject my attempt.
All right. I must borrow the power within the Theramud Heart. The charge-up will take some time, which we can use to share intel. The target, Ardashir, has taken the Marker Stone area. We suspect his aim is to disable the Marker Stone. The target's arts created fire that does not match Originium Art's theory, and actually exhibits ether energy properties. And within 30 minutes of his appearance, anomalous energy entities began appearing nearby. I'm still unsure.
I gathered its data during combat. It exhibits abnormal depth readings and blight-like properties.
A thorough analysis during that brief encounter. But you mentioned blight-like. A walking blight form.
I know there are no precedents on the record. But when analyzing this together with Neferith's actions in Valley 4, Ardashir is likely to have mastered more advanced means of manipulating the blight.
Blight. My powers will indeed play a significant role. Charge-up is almost complete, Endman. What is our next course of action?
Push into the Marker Stone and capture Ardashir.
Roger. Hostile activity. It's coming from the Cloudrest Woods.
What's over there?
A Tianshi pillar, and an emergency repair team deployed just moments ago. But the situation at the Marker Stone is just as desperate. This might be an enemy's attempt to delay us.
We can't let this go unchecked.
Endman, it's your call.
We'll save the people first.
Organiser la nuit ici.
The raft station to the woods is outside. We should verify the situation ASAP.
Could it be Ardashir? I thought he was busy sabotaging the Marker Stone.
Wuling City lost a whole area to this one guy. A rare sight indeed. Not unexpected.
Là, ça part légèrement en vrille.
Ether energy. Is that the arts he wields?
That dude is really trying to destroy the Marker Stone on his own.
There's no time to waste.
Hey! Hey!
Mince, je l'avais pas vu. Pensez bien les gens à regarder la carte au-dessus, hein, parce que du coup, comme moi, vous pourrez louper des trucs. Des fois, on arrive. On va dire, c'est assez embêtant.
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
All variables within estimates.
Forward! See who's best at The name of the pack will echo across the land. Now that's what I like to hear.
Ok, il n'y a rien important par ici. On y va.
The Tianxia pillar is right ahead.
Beaucoup, hein. La map a l'air d'être dur à changer.
Reinforcements? Take out the angle first. Target locked.
Stand down!
Back support ready. Forward.
Is this Ardashir's power? The color is just so... Seems like it. Depth readings are extremely abnormal. When the Tianxia pillars were damaged, rifts began to appear. This is definitely the power of ether.
Wait! Don't get any closer.
YSTF. We'll handle this.
A way to contain the rift must be found.
Tianxia pillar. It can keep the rift contained. I mean, if it still works.
I know which restart the pillar.
Get back to the city. Direct contact with the rift is too dangerous for you.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Sorry about this. We wanted to help.
If the commander's aim is to keep them safe, then they should leave. It's as simple as that. I know the dangers of the rift. Too well, in fact. The disaster from the past must... Anyway, restarting the Tianxia pillar can be achieved with just Chen and I.
What?
I hope you have not forgotten the training you had.
Hey, stop saying that! My grades were just as good as yours.
Ouais, sauf qu'elle a continué à progresser,
Activate the
pas toi.
tension pillar first. Avoid the traces Ardashir left.
Ouais, je peux aller comme ça. Ouais. Ah, c'est fini, ils sont chiants.
The auxiliary pillars should be activated based on the divinograms from the bottom to the top. Let's get that. It's working.
Ça c'est
Good.
bon. Après,
Time to
c'est
find
ceux
the
qui
next
sont
one.
cassés qu'il faut prendre. Par où on va pouvoir... ouais. Trouver un moyen de grimper. Et bon, il y a un passage par là.
Aurelin. I guess Endfield finds it valuable.
Ah oui, c'est aussi une vraie magnifique. Oh. Mais... Attends, pas compris.
Who's the white guy? All their leaders with this ready. Good, forward!
Grandpa taught me the tricks. This should work.
People? Here?
Ouais, franchement que le coup des gens ici. Eh bah d'andouille.
I say, we should keep hiding in the water.
We can't hide forever. The entire thing blew up in our faces. Wooly's gonna make us pay.
Tanzai pirates. Up to no good again.
Hold on! We're just trying to help.
You look familiar. Oh, it's you! The pair of sneaks who ran away from Qingbo Stockade.
Working for Ardashir?
Huh? Arda, who?
Got no time to question them. I'll just eliminate the risks.
Wait. Just don't! They're definitely not working for him.
Yeah! We're trapped here too. We sneaked through the secret tunnel to find our grandpa's stuff. Yeah, we dug that tunnel back when the Stockade fam planned to raid Wuling. We were trying to visit Grandpa one last time before we hightail it out of this place. Curse our luck.
So you were trying to activate the auxiliary pillar?
We gotta make it work, or there'll be no way out.
And I saw Tianshi fiddling with something similar. If we switch it on, a path will definitely appear.
Head down the way we came from. There'll be a raft station. The raft should still be there.
Oh, thank you so...
Once again, you've saved our life!
Did you just let them go like that? You...
I do not question the Endman's orders.
Il va falloir recruter, comme ça sera plus...
Endman, let's activate the auxiliary pillar.
Ok, donc deuxième fait, maintenant plus le dernier. a été fait pour celui-là. Et ah bah voilà. Ça, je m'en doutais. Ça, c'est fait.
All auxiliary pillars have been activated.
Now we can reactivate the Tianjin pillar. Let's go.
Là, d'avoir éliminé toutes les...
I'll handle the rift.
YSTF is your go-to specialist for handling Etherside disasters. This should be a piece of cake for her. It's Ardashir's arts.
I'll break it. It's done.
If this is his attempt to delay, then perhaps Tianshi Zhuang and I made the right guess. This is just an obvious feint.
But his feint hit the marker stone and made a rift. We can't just ignore it. I have a feeling that he's doing it to get the Endmen to come.
No matter. Just move fast and neutralize Ardashir. That will help Wuling regain the initiative. Let's go to the Lake Island.
Et qu'est-ce qu'on attend là?
You used a power that resisted the rift. Is it derived from the device on your arm?
Yes.
Its working principles look similar to Shirenite.
The Faramut power it can use is limited, unlike the
de
Sirenite with its regenerative property.
I suppose it's why we need the power of the heart in the restricted area. Glad to have a trump card on our side.
Il n'y a pas besoin de tant que ça non plus. C'est pas grave, mais... Toujours bon à savoir.
The marker stone is close. If the Endman is with us, we may have a chance to capture Ardashir alive.
Have you fought him before?
No. He always kept a safe distance. But of all the casters I've met, very few of them is on par with Ardashir.
You think he's very powerful?
He's very strange. He might be wearing a bodysuit to conceal his true looks. It's raining harder.
I can't hear anything except for the rain.
Hold on. Contact.
You're here.
This thing!
Oh,
Just as I've said at Chingbo Stockade, we meet again. Administrator.
Bon, voilà.
Quiet. I'll lead the way.
An impatient one.
Stay close. I'll cut a way through.
These phantoms aren't attacking us. As long as you hunt for your memories, and as long as you wish to fulfill your supposed duties, we shall meet again.
He's controlling these phantoms remotely. Has he already breached the marker stone?
I'll take him to the sleigh regulator to stand trial.
As for this member of the YSTF, you are quite unlike the others. Your rejection of the rift is rooted in hatred. I have seen people like you. Eons ago, the ranks of warriors were filled with your kind.
Where's your move, Ardashir?
Fragments and phantoms never stood a chance against the successor of Original. This hard-earned initiative of mine should be used for proper discourse.
I see the entrance.
The ether has acquired a visible form. It has become a sword and a wall.
I think I've seen these before.
These phantoms are closing in on us.
You should have guessed that my objectives are the very large rift. And you, Administrator, come and face me. Accept our inevitable battle. Or head back to Wuling and bring the innocent away from the vicinity of the rift. If you comply, I shall persuade Nefereth to abandon violence. Killing the Terrans will only impede our enterprise.
You have no right to tell people to leave their homes.
Then I shall patiently wait for you at the marker stone. That being said, I have yet to personally assess the extent of your vestigial powers. Forgive my trespasses, Administrator.
Entman?
Take out these phantoms, and open the entrance.
On va casser du méchant. Allez, c'est parti.
Make it quick! Let's feast.
Defeated phantoms will rise again. Don't drop your guard.
Make an opening for the admin.
Nice moves.
You did well. Much as
Got shooting sight! Target locked. Fire! Locked in! Laser opening fire!
I'll keep them engaged. Do it!
Almost there! Yeah!
Encore une belle prouesse de l'administrateur.
I only fulfilled your command.
Oh, elle est génie, ça se voit.
Open the entrance. That's all.
Hey, our Endman just commended you. A bit of honest appreciation doesn't cost much, you know.
I am being honest. The marker stone is just ahead. Your orders, Endman.
Pas pensé à vous dire, mais pensez bien à fouiller. Hein. Ok. Alors, est-ce qu'on va l'affronter?
There's a Fahrenheit proxy in the HAS. What power does she wield?
We call it the scroll, but it's just one of her many powers we know.
Tiens, te voilà toi. C'est très beau. Magnifique. Franchement. Je dirais qu'il y a un truc qui gêne là. Un truc bleu. J'ai rien à faire là. Ça là. Un insecte.
I suppose those fragile traces of the arts slowed you down. How pitiful. You are but a weakened shadow. Why then do you still cradle the fate of Terra?
Target locked.
I shall destroy this marker stone. Freed from the Shiranite Dam's suppressive forces, the very large rift shall reveal the entirety of the... But it is not yet too late. Either stop me at the top, or take everyone and flee.
Target lost. Teleportation arts again. A Farenmut's heart. He might have taken out the other hearts.
Then how are we supposed to catch up? I don't see any way to get up there nearby.
No. I see a passage right before us. Just put the Shiran Core Jades back in their place to reopen the channel.
Seems you have not forgotten. Located at two sides of the place.
Endman, give me a hand.
Bien sûr. Ok, donc
Phantoms here? But if they're ether-based, why won't the marker stone keep them out?
Careful. Ardashir has already destabilized the marker stone.
pas vraiment de temps pour... Sérieux? Faut que je les tue tous, hein. Oh.
Engaging.
Just like that. Our support. Here's our chance.
Blood of the back! Great teamwork.
I feel much better now.
We just need to return 2 pieces of Shirin Core Jade. They form the core of the Farron Mutt's heart. Restart the heart, and we'll have a way to chase Ardashir down.
Creating fire with ether energy. As if wielding originium arms.
Et de 1.
Next target. On the
Maintenant, on va
double.
chercher l'autre.
This should restart the Ferryman's heart. Time to confirm it.
That's how it works. The scroll opens up the channel.
Ardashir better have some tricks, but...
But he is intentionally sabotaging the Farron Mutt's heart, and seems to know the Marker Stone really well.
Let's not speculate. Capture him, and we'll have our answers.
Agreed. Make ready.
Whenever I sense Farron Mutt power, I can't help but feel awed by it.
Vous avez pas l'impression que ça devient de plus en plus noir? De plus en plus corrompu? C'est passé de totalement blanc là à des nuances de noir. Ouais, on va avoir plus surface comme ça où on va devoir monter de plus en plus haut.
Huh? Isn't this supposed to take us to the top? What floor are we on?
The middle.
Voilà, je m'en
Look,
doutais.
the Ferryman's heart has been damaged. The original path has been severed.
He does know the structure of the Marker Stone.
Il va nous manquer un bout. Ça sera pas là. N'est-ce pas?
Is there something in the scroll?
Ah oui, on a un cellulaire.
Did you make these?
No, they're her ink spirits. Messengers of the Farron-Mutt proxy.
Are they flying away?
What did she say?
She sensed the intrusion and is helping us to locate the Shirankor Jades. And she complained. A lot. Their abilities cannot be measured, but her physical form is too far away to reach Wuling on time. At least she's still helping us in her own way. I can sense the ink spirit's locations. Follow me. It's over there.
These things just keep coming.
Ignore them. Speed is of the essence.
The YSTF does have a special link with the Farron Mutts. This is my first time seeing someone proficiently wielding Farron Mutt power.
Years ago, people like us were called ritualists, the priests. But now, you're a blade that HAS plunged into Talos too.
Wait, that's
a dichromolite. A switch for controlling Serenite blocks.
Ok.
Jetstone can definitely activate the dichromolite. Changing the dichromolite's rune will also change the Shirenite blocks.
Non, c'est pas la bonne? Ah! Ouais, c'est machin truc qui...
So, Arcane, since you're a task leader, did you get to see the proxy herself?
Yes.
So, is she what we imagined her to be back then?
Steer away from idle chatter during missions.
Angloid? Here? Archie must have teleported me here.
Non, j'aurais pas pu choisir
None shall live. Out of my way!
Target locked. I feel much better now. All thanks to my brilliant command.
The outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
Légèrement difficile. Seulement réparer ça. Wow, oh la forme. Je crois pas avoir trop le choix là. La chance. Wow. C'est pas sympa ça. Ok, ok. Ok, ok, ok. Ça va aller là. En fait, il n'y a pas trop de choix. Faut légèrement cogiter, mais ça va, ça va. Franchement, il y a eu plus dur. On va les laisser vadrouiller tout ça tranquille.
The Shiren Core Jade! It's really here!
Pourquoi il y a ça?
Ardashir completely destroyed this
because the Serenite stockpile is designed. But he managed to start this fight. Did it really come from the other side of the rift?
The blight has various shapes and forms, so it is natural for ether, but I've never heard of anyone who could wield ether like a...
Is he really human? We should retrieve the Shiren Core Jade first. No matter what, even if...
The Shiren Shearonite blocks have been broken apart. Enman, use the dichromolite to create a new path.
C'est ce que je comptais faire, hein. Pas besoin de me le dire. C'est gratuit.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Ah. C'est bon, il y a des personnes qui se sont bloquées, c'est pour ça que... Et de une. Il en faudra une autre du coup. Ok, c'est par la suite.
The vote is out.
Clear the way. This calls for an unconventional solution.
The Proxy's ink spirit?
Borrow your powers. All right. I know what you're trying to do.
Les amis, ouvre-toi. Et voilà.
Did you just move those Shearonite blocks?
The proxy strengthened my control over the marker stone. The final battle awaits.
Reste un petit peu à faire.
What? What's going on?
He's almost done. The marker stone is on the brink of collapse.
I can find the correct path. Stay close.
Watch your step! Are you sure this is the right way?
Through here.
Into the bright light?
Correct. Now jump.
Where are we?
Even managed to set an ambush here. Keep the Endmen safe.
Bah venez là les affreux. Allô.
Riding the tide, I'm
Regarde, c'est tout pratique.
Nice moves.
Sharon Corjade.
It's within reach, but he's not going to make things easy for us.
Détail. Concentre-toi.
You were here.
Ardashir.
No need to rush. You are indeed a threat to my plans.
Ah, pardon.
Proxy influence in the Marker Stone, just a scroll from 1,000 miles away. Proved to be quite the variable. Such is the power of Suki. I have underestimated your companions. Combat seems inevitable between us. Do not worry. I will not let you be blind. I will only bring you to the place to which you belong. I shall wait for you.
Don't let him distract you. Find Sharon Corjade first.
Je comprends pas si on attendait, mais... Magie. Maintenant, on va ouvrir le portail par magie encore. Pour aller déglinguer le boss.
Job done! That should restart the
Le
Farron
boss
Mud's
s'est
heart.
concentré énormément.
Yes. When we...
And then, for our next course of action. If you need me for something dangerous, do not hesitate. I am your trump card. You just need to play the card to stay out of the fight. From the intel you shared, you have yet to reach your optimal form after your awakening. If Ardashir is treating you as a target, he has absolute confidence in facing you in your current state. Furthermore, he seems to know you very well.
That's just nonsense!
There are merits to it. The Administrator was once a symbol that meant different things to different people, enemies included. But he knows nothing about me. If the proxy's tricks can hamper his plans, then I, having borrowed the proxy's power, will pose a threat to him. I alone shall suffice. After all, your personal safety is also my most important mission.
What are the chances of success?
Not too bad.
And for extraction?
Not too good either.
Ugh, Lee! You're still so hung up about sacrificing this and that.
Then why would Tian Shuzhuang send me here alone? She knows what I'm capable of, and believes I can do it. Endman, I hope you can give me your word. Your safety is worth more than my life.
Really? I don't want you to go into a fight expecting to get yourself killed. But I also trust in your judgment. Just let us face the enemy together, as a team. I don't want to have any regrets this time.
Is that in order?
Yes.
Understood.
Really? Well, I hope you're not doing anything crazy again.
If such is the Endman's order, I will not question it.
Don't worry, we'll definitely stop Ardashir.
Toi, viens là.
He better not escape this time.
There's no escape for him.
Ah, ça va être... Oui, pas la voir. On dirait qu'il vient, qu'ils n'ont rien caché.
Time to end.
Ok, allez, on est parti. On sera tout seul avec un ennemi. On va reprendre les bonnes vieilles habitudes du tout départ.
What is this place? Perlica? Chen? Arcane? What's wrong with that Ferriman's heart?
Memories are gone. Do you always upheld? Is it truly a choice of yours? Or something forced upon you?
I still can't help them. Where are you?
You were trapped by a meaningless duty that was never yours. A path already proven to end in utter defeat.
Finally quiet. Now, it's just you and me.
T'as absolument tout pété, franchement c'est moche maintenant.
Come, Endman. Here, we keep nothing from each other. Be careful where you tread. Who are you? Ardashir, Ephidia, and a traveler. You should have directed that question to yourself. You carry the future of Terra and Talos too. Who cares about your sacrifice? But I witnessed your disappointment and despair. Where are they? No fear. They're safe. Our companions are exceptional. Still, after so many years, so many awakenings, barely a few stayed true to you till the end. You know my past. You asked me 10 years ago, when I learned of your reawakening. I left Yursh to look upon your expedition from afar. But it was yet another tragedy. Over a century of futile labor, numerous lives at stake. Will this game ever end? Come back to us. Do not continue down the road of despair. Is this your dream? This is my first time here as well.
On revient là. Vous vous rappelez, ça c'est le tout début. J'avais cru que c'était un espèce de cimetière. J'avais tellement de
This
fleurs
place.
et dans l'endroit rocheux.
I saw it in a dream.
Mais en fait, c'est des décombres, plus exactement. D'un édifice, sûrement.
The power of Fairwood Sui is remarkable. I am honored to witness your dream, Endman.
What do you want?
I said it many times. A proper conversation with you.
About what?
I do not know. Perhaps I should talk about myself again. Did I tell you about my home in Yursh? I lived by a cliff, where I could gaze upon a valley completely covered in snow.
It was a place that delighted me. The valley was filled with shiny headstones. They were like barnacles. They died for me. The wind and snow hosted their funerary rites. Oh, yes. I had another home on the other side of the Cosmic Gate. A place of gold and windswept sands. Beyond the gate, they called me Pasha. Felt like a lifetime ago. That arrogant empire is probably broken to pieces.
Wait, the other side of the Cosmic Gate? Have you lived for more than 100 years?
Yes. So, you're finally interested in me. But life is fair. I only performed the despicable theft of lives from those I held dear for the cruel torture of my own longevity.
And now you threaten even more innocent lives.
Remember the choices I gave you?
Choices?
Bring the Wulingers and leave. My aim is just to open the very large rift.
For what?
To find the exiles in the ether side.
Who are the exiles?
They were once the source of your despair. Of course, you also became their nightmare. The very few Terrans who witnessed the exiles call them Koakaret Matayo.
The Foundation. The force that backs the likes of you.
See, you still understand this tongue. Come with me. Return to the place neath the Aurora's crown, the origin of all life. There lies the truth you seek. Once we return, my life is yours to dispose.
I will find you.
I refuse.
All right then. Even without memories, your judgment remains unclouded by an alluring offer. If my words caused you grief, then I shall apologize. Keep this dinar. The conquered lord whose hoard I acquired escapes my memories, but not the friend who last held it. It has always been my favorite dinar. O the final lord I served, I beseech thee, change thy ways.
On apprend beaucoup de choses, hein, dis donc. C'est assez complexe et flou à un certain point.
I'm back on the path within the scroll, with the Sargonian Pasha from the other side of the Cosmic Gate, Aurora of the North, the final lord he served. Keep hiding your secrets. Once I stop you, I shall reveal the truths myself.
said I'd find you.
You ready for the attack?
I have foreseen this possibility. Apologies, Endman.
Encore lui. C'est pas possible, tu peux pas innover. Juste un petit peu. J'en ai ma claque. Encore plus ça,
Don't let them fear the Therisman part!
Ah. Là par contre ça devient un peu plus.
Stay safe, team.
What do what I mean?
Focus on the enemy's positions. Lauren, stay in formation.
As always, I got your six.
Stand down! Out of the back!
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
All variables within estimates.
Encore.
End the fight quickly! Artist here's the source of this chaos.
My power is...
Show me your true self. Once more.
And here!
Your body!
You must not fall here. Sorry. I must disobey your orders!
Uh-oh. Oh non. Triste.
Protect Wuling, Endman.
You have chosen unwisely.
Your opponent is me.
What just happened?
That's her trump card? Trapping herself with Ardashir? Does she think playing the hero is cool?
fait quand même plusieurs fois qu'on perd quelqu'un,
We
à
have
chaque
to
fois qu'on
help
y
her,
affronte.
but we can't use the Farenmut's power. How could we?
Ah, c'est pas perdu.
Enman, did the proxy tell you something?
I only felt a gentle calm washing over me. This has always been her power.
But we can't just wait around.
Endman, is the operation a success?
Depth readings at the marker stone are reverting to nominal level. Do we have confirmed elimination of the target?
He is indeed contained. But
But Lee got herself trapped with him inside the scroll.
So she chose that option anyway. I know Arcane's powers. Chen, I believe she'll last till the Sway regulator interferes. Wuling City will do anything it can.
I know. She paid a heavy price for this. We can't waste the time she bought for all of us. Qianshu Zhuang, we can't just leave the marker stone in its damaged state. Is there anything we can do?
Energy dissipation is far higher than expected. The damaged Farenmut's heart can no longer keep the marker stone working properly.
so, we start repairing the Faramut's heart at once.
Endman, I know it is cruel to make you leave Arcane on her own for now. Good. Given our urgency, Tianshi Shimo shall offer you support for now.
Punaise, on fait que de... C'est saoulant, navrant, frustrant. Mais vraiment bien fait.
You're back. I heard from Qianshu Zhuang about what happened in there, and... Don't worry. She actually has the power to back up her tough talk. She'll be all right.
Let's hope so.
Now, Endman, we actually have several proposals for improving the Faramut's heart, but we need heavy Shiranite to make them happen.
Ça marche.
The formula has been synced with you. We have a site nearby that's perfect for AIC factory deployment. I'll wait for you there.
Tianshi Shimo, have you met the two brothers from Qingbo Stockade?
They claim to have descended from Tianshu. I only saw a pair of idiots. But I found a place for them. They're not guilty of major crimes, so nothing's gonna happen to them. Oh, I also found their secret tunnel. Can't believe they dug it right under our noses. Feel free to talk to them when you have time. Now, let's focus on actual work.
Better go to that empty plot in the restricted area to deploy the AIC factory.
Ok. Du coup, ça veut dire qu'on va pouvoir construire pas très loin. Ça, c'est pas mal du tout, j'ai envie de vous dire. Oh, il y a un gisement juste à côté aussi. Ouais, développe. Il sera bien utile. Ok. Mais les amis, avant de continuer, je vous annonce déjà, et oui, qu'on va devoir s'arrêter. Mais on continuera la prochaine fois. Donc j'espère que ça vous aura plu. On était sur Endfield du coup. C'était Foxwolf. N'oubliez pas de vous abonner, de mettre un petit like, ça fait toujours plaisir. Et on se retrouve la prochaine fois. Bye bye. Ciao.